I put public?
I started it. Should be public.
I put it entertainment. Hold on.
It already started.
I could change it, right? Whatever.
Hello. I got a notification.
Oh, really? Wow.
So that means we're on.
Hold on.
I gotta watch an ad, though.
Sorry. I should turn that off. Oh, we're in.
Okay.
I'm going to unmonetize.
Demonetized.
Demonetize my
Controversy.
All right, we're in.
And what are we in?
Hi, everyone. Heather here. Vlogger, creator, and entrepreneur. Feels like a lifetime ago. Hi, everyone. Heather here. And today, what are we doing, Tom?
We're live streaming. We're catching up. We're getting back into it.
It has been, let's see, since March 5th was the last time I uploaded.
You remember that?
Because 10-day taco.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So March, April, May, 2 months?
Yeah.
What have you been doing in these 2 months?
A lot. And that's why we wanted to go live, because I just kind of fell out of a rhythm and been working on a lot of things that I'm really excited about. I was telling Tom, I was like, I feel like I'm just overthinking getting back into it. And he tells me all the time that I'm really good at butt kicking. And I feel like I needed my own kick in the butt, which is why I just was like, you know, instead of trying to make this perfect like comeback video, I'm just going to go live and we're going to hang out. And it's going to be just as good. Lil LOL says, hi, you are cool. Thank you.
You are cool.
I am cool. You are cool too.
I know. So it's not that you haven't been uploading to YouTube for the past 2 months, but you've been uploading client work and not to your channel. And
yeah, so why don't you sum up my last 2 months? Ooh. What have I been working on?
Well, you've been blowing. You can't even take on any more clients now, it seems like, because you're so busy.
Yeah, I had my highest sales last month, which isn't that big of a deal, but it's $7,000.
It's a pretty big deal. Yeah.
I'm just going to say it out there because I started from zero. I started from negative, actually, when you think about it, because I had no income coming in at all. I had 0 clients. I had no idea what I was doing. Still have bills to pay. And then now I made $7,000 in sales last month, which is something I'm very excited about. So with that comes a lot of work.
Yeah. And so that's what you've been focusing on. And you've been kicking around. At one point, you were going to do a fitness channel.
I know, man. Oh my God. I'm so glad I didn't do that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Note to self, do one thing, Heather. Do not go off into doing another thing. I see why I came up with that idea, but I'm glad I did not follow through with that.
But you've also been kicking around the idea of how to jump back into your YouTube game.
Yeah.
And your fans, like me.
Yes.
We miss you.
Aww. You are the best. See, you want to see the most supportive boyfriend in the whole world? Here he is. He's so good. He's so good. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I've been really experimenting with the other platforms because they are, my clients are there, you know, so because money was the focus, that's where I went. And it was just foundational, I feel like. This summer, I'd like to really focus on building out the HeatherJustCreate SHARESPARK brand and really positioning myself as this authority of an online branding expert and content creator to anybody, not just, you know, service-based clients that I interact with in person.
To even like individuals?
Yeah.
Or humans?
Yeah. Yeah. Leaders Inspired. I have not been doing lives lately either. Congrats on the big month. Thank you, Patricia. Appreciate it. Yeah. We did a live stream on, or actually it wasn't a live stream. It was just a collab on her channel, which was awesome. But, you know, I think the 10-day tackle, and I would like to do it again.
Yeah.
But I need to, like, prepare more so that I'm a better administrator of the challenge and I don't just drop off the face of the earth once it's done. because the idea is that people keep going, but I think I just was so burnt out on, not only running it, but doing it myself, and like keto flu and all these things. I just was so, oh my gosh. It was hard.
So,
yeah.
Now what?
So now what? That's a good question. Well.
So what were you going to say in your perfectly edited, wonderful comeback video? What were you going to tell people?
I hadn't thought that far. I think that's the thing is like, I think this is what creators struggle with, is like, it's not something you have to do. I don't have to come back, you know, and I like it. I like what I do, and I definitely want to keep doing it. But it's tempting to just keep doing more client work, because I'm seeing I feel like my money mindset is shifting finally from scarcity to, I wouldn't say abundance, but at least I can see through that lens now, because, something as simple as like, working with Jamie, who is a friend of ours, former student of Tom, but she like, I paid her to basically help me update my wardrobe, and that was so money well spent. It's like, I can't even describe that. And that is something I would have totally seen as a luxury. Like, I never would I have thought I would ever do something like that. But, it's stuff like that that makes me want to be like, okay, I could take the time to make this perfect video and get I don't know out of it, or I can do another client project, get the money, and then help me build more, Right. So it's finding that balance, and I wasn't sure how I was going to convey that in a video, which is, it's like hard for me to explain, which is why I think I just decided to go live.
Well, that works. That was your specialty.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. You are cool. That's what's happening.
That is what's happening.
So what's up with you?
I'm here.
You gotta lean forward. You gotta focus.
Sorry.
There you go.
I'm here on my live stream in the shallow depth of field. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing with Tom. Everything is going absolutely swimmingly. I'm so excited for everything going on with him, and it's been so, I'm like #1 fan watching, like running with you on the track, not even on the sidelines, but I'm just like so excited for everything that's happening. But one of the things I'm most excited about is your new YouTube strategy, because you've been killing it, but now you're like gonna really
I'm gonna murder it.
Yeah, now you're just gonna like, I mean,
No, so this was interesting.
You are the guru now.
No. So yeah, which is kind of interesting, because you were such a motivator in me really starting YouTube in the first place. Yeah. And then I actually, to be this person, I actually did a podcast about this same thing. You can look up the Enthusiasm Project and all the things. Is this why you want to go live? No. I'm just kidding. You asked me this question. I didn't even know you were going to. It's just about you. I'm just kidding. I didn't want to shill myself. But I mean, the things I'm saying, like, there's a much longer in-depth thing. Because it's very easy to find YouTube strategies on YouTube and on the internet. Yes. But a lot of them are really geared towards business owner. Like, it's hard to find it for the person who manages and maintains their channel on their own, in their spare time, because they have a full life, other job, whatever. It's hard to find, how do you be strategic in that? Should it just be a hobby? Should it be strategic? Like, how do you keep it fun? Like, all those questions.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah. And
what I did when I started, like what you kicked my butt to do, was the 30-day upload challenge.
Dave of the North says hi. Hi.
Speaking of butt kicks, because he did such a good 10-day tackle.
Yeah, I know. We need updates, man.
But you kicked my butt into gear. I did 30 videos in 30 days, and then I spent like the next 10 months doing at least one video per week, and I was very religious about every Tuesday morning was my thing. And then last summer in June, I was starting to get really stressed out trying to like do my job,
Yes.
have a life, and then also make this video every week. And it was just becoming so much that I made a whole video about like no more upload schedule. It should be fun, yada yada, which I think is fundamentally the core, like that is true. But now I've been doing that for almost a year of just, which has still been basically once a week, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. But what I want to do is I see the value in consistency.
Me too.
I see the value in putting in not just consistency, but you know, it's not about views and it's not about numbers, but at a certain point it sucks when you make something and then nobody watches it. And you know you're not going to get like 1 million views, but you're like, hey, it'd be kind of cool if people actually like checked out the thing I made. And one way to do that is to be a little more consistent so people know when they can actually even find stuff from you in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to do a consistent upload strategy, but I wanted to have this Venn diagram of how do you be consistent and take it serious, but not add all this insane stress to your life, which is like kind of, it seems impossible. But I'm a teacher and summer vacation is coming, which is time to focus on things. So weekly upload schedule for me, every Thursday is what I'm starting at, but the goal is to be 4 videos out. So to have 4 videos scheduled ahead. So if something happens and I miss a week and something's nuts, doesn't matter. There's still every Thursday a new video coming out. And then if I want to do more, like we go to VidCon or something, I'm like, I want to make a video right now today. Then just have another one. It'll be a second video, like a bonus one. But at least every week there's that thing, and just keep in that system where if it's okay if things like fall a little bit by the wayside because of scheduling and life happening, but it's not going to mess things up. And I think building in that buffer is going to be huge. And then also niching down and being really a little more specific about what I make, which is actually kind of a fun puzzle to put together, believe it or not. Long story long, but those are all the kinds of things she taught me over time. And the things we've been talking about a lot.
Yeah.
Over the past couple months.
Rob M says, Heather, where the hell have you been? I was sad. I'm here.
Yeah.
Just working, being busy. I'm on the other platforms, so, you know, if I'm not on YouTube, it's just, it is a different process, let me just say. It's a different process to create a YouTube video versus, like, doing a quick Instagram story. So I definitely do that more regularly. Like, every day, I pretty much, you know, if you want to, like, keep in touch, just follow me. I'd say on Instagram is the platform I use the most outside of YouTube. And Leaders Inspired, you have both been doing great. It's been awesome to follow you both on different platforms. Oh, cool. Yay. And Martin Bunning, hello. Hi, Martin. How are you? Please, let's ride. We haven't touched these things in forever. Yeah, there's a lot of dust on there. I was distracted because I thought you got a kissy emoji text. And I was like, what is that?
What? It's a thumbs up from Gary.
I was like, what is that?
Kiss emoji. No.
So anyway, speaking of that, so here's what I think I'm gonna do.
Tell me about it. Because I want to make videos with you again. Oh, and I want you to be making videos while I'm making videos. I love
you so freaking much.
I love you too.
Yeah.
So tell me what you're gonna do.
You know, real quick, I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but I do want to say I've been feeling really sick. Not feeling, but I am struggling with a sick thing, and it's been taking over, and it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I haven't found anything to like help with it. It's not life-threatening, but that's another thing that's been like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm documenting my journey on this channel, I would, if like I'm old and gray and just going through every single one of my videos on a binge marathon, I want to remember that I had to deal with this, and it was very frustrating. But let me tell you who's just been the light through it all.
Ah, they're gonna say Ollie.
And Ollie and Ben, for sure. But anyway, here's the strategy moving forward.
18 videos a week. Sorry.
You're giving me a panic attack.
Sorry.
Can you turn on the AC?
Yes.
It's so hot. Let's see. Rob, skateboards. Martin, push to CV link. David in the North, videos. We make videos. Oh, man. Okay. So, this is in no particular order, first of all. These are goals. Let's talk about goals, and then you can help me figure it out.
Okay.
It's all still floating in the abyss, okay? I really want to position us as, like, the digital literacy couple, online and offline. Well, both of us actually now, both of us are doing a really good job offline.
Yeah.
We're killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at our city's freaking arts commissioner? Like, what? Yeah. You're welcome. City of Indio. Okay. He's also the Riverside County Teacher of the Year semi-finalist.
No, finalist.
Oh, finalist.
Yeah.
Yes, finalist. So in the running to be a county.
One of the 4 county teachers of the year.
Yeah. So let's explain that process because it's very important. Every school belongs to a district. The school picks a teacher of the year. Out of all of those teachers of the year, the district picks a teacher of the year. Out of all the districts in a county, the county picks a teacher of the year. And
the county picks 4.
And all the counties,
the state picks 6.
The state picks 6. The state of California. Ugh.
We got ways to hear back about results.
But I mean, like, truly deserving, but also the program. I mean, that's the reason why we met in the first place. So, anyway, so you're doing a lot of things offline. I'm doing a lot of things offline.
Incoming chair of the Chamber of Commerce.
Aw. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be the best freaking chair. Well, hopefully. I don't have a lot of money to donate, which is typically what chairs do on boards. But I've got exposure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have content. I can make content. Anyway. But online, I feel like we could do a better job. Actually, let me take that back. Online, I feel like I could do a better job. I think you're doing what you should be doing.
Thank you.
Better.
I mean, you're all over everything. It's just the YouTube component.
So that's one.
Okay.
Because I feel like both of us are SHARESPARK.
So the goal is positioning us as a team, the dynamic digital literacy duo. Yeah.
Then the second thing is on my YouTube channel, I'm going to scale back on the vlogs, the journey updates, like those kinds of things, because honestly, I feel like it's more appropriate and easier for me to produce and update my community on things like Instagram stories and even Instagram posts, because it's so much easier. I like writing, so it's actually really easy for me to just type a very long description, throw in a photo, and do an update that way. And I'd like to create more content that actually does my mission, which is educate and empower people to utilize digital media to achieve meaningful goals, meaning more informational, more helpful, more tutorial-based content, where I can't tell you how many people have asked me the same bajillion questions, and I'm like, I should make a video on this. I have a whole notebook of ideas of I should make a video on this, and I just don't know why I don't. And that's what I'd like to do, is take some dedicated time to just record a bunch of these, so that way if I get sick and I am totally like KO'd, at least there's still content being regularly, consistently uploaded. And I think that's where, like, because I'll get sick, I'll get busy, those are guaranteed things to happen, but I can't let it stop everything again, which is what happens every time. So there's this like up and down cycle thing. So yeah. Let's see. Leaders inspired. You're rocking it. Digital literacy couple. Teacher strike. Thumbs down. David the North. I'll have to get back to Instagram. Oh, definitely. Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great strategy. I think that's important. And that positions, that's practicing what you preach. That's key.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the thing I feel like
You're doing it, but I mean, you're just that one platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, you have 400 something videos on your YouTube channel. No one's calling you a YouTube slacker.
I'm going to turn off the AC because now it's...
I'll get it.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh. You look like you're waiting to like deliver some news.
No. I'm wondering if there's anything else. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, where do you want to see, like, do you have any idea when...
We gotta stop leaning back.
Do you have any idea when you're going to get into this new schedule? When can people...
Well, I was hoping that this video was the butt kick to, like, okay, get all your personal updates.
So what she's saying she really needs is she needs for people to go like, yeah, we want you to make stuff and make more stuff and we miss you. So just flood that and just do that so that way it helps and kicks the butt.
See, and this is where, okay. So if there's any takeaway from this conversation, my friends, consistency is everything, because I consistently post on Instagram and Facebook. I haven't stopped. And I consistently get messages from people who ask me questions or who want to work with me or, you know, are asking me to make content about this. On YouTube, I totally went dark. And I have a tendency to do that, is go all in. It's like all in August and then I die after, because it's like...
Yeah, there's got to be a balance.
Yeah, but I'm an extreme person, you know.
I know.
So, yeah, because this morning I got a message from someone who was like, oh, you know, we're a small massage therapy business and they want to work with influencers. And they were like, could you give us any tips? We've never done it before. What are things that we should keep in mind? You know, what's some of the process and suggestions you would do and some ideas. And I was like super excited to answer those questions. But I don't get those questions here anywhere because I haven't been uploading.
Right. You get a lot of comments though still.
Oh my God, the comments never stop. And that's another takeaway, my friends. If you properly optimize your videos, let's just do this. Okay, so it's been over 2 months since I uploaded. Right?
Yes.
I have no service in here. But I wanted to show you that, like, the views on my channel never stop. The comments continue going, and my channel never drops below, I would say, 1,200 views in a 48-hour window. Yours is way past that now.
But I've been uploading.
But you're because he's consistent. But if you have your videos optimized, like as long as those searches keep coming, you're gonna keep getting views, which is what happens with my channel. So, right, Ben?
Yeah. Speaking of consistent, sorry, I tried to.
Ben, here.
Right.
You enjoying us?
I gotta welcome our next guest over here.
Here, come on.
Come on.
Go.
Here. There he is.
Is he on?
He's trying. He's very big. There we go.
Benny, here.
Ben, you're not in the shot, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta be in the shot, Ben. Hi, buddy.
There we go.
Say hi, Ben. How's life been? How's life been, buddy? Huh? Are you having a good night?
He has no idea what's happening.
Go ahead, say hi. Tell him how you're doing. How was your day? How's your napping?
Are you consistent?
Who's
Do you upload consistently?
Where's your YouTube channel? The people want it.
What's your platform?
Oh my God, look at him. Okay, now he's out of frame. Anyway.
Okay. Rob said, Martin, it's time for you to get a scooter. The boosted scooter.
The boosted scooter?
Have you seen that? It's like...
I saw a post about it.
Goes like really fast.
Oh, Casey's post. I saw it. Yeah. So, I don't know. Anything else?
Well, I mean, yeah, we just want people to know. I want you to leave feeling motivated. I want you to leave going like...
Wow. See, this is my boyfriend on a mission.
I am, because it's good for everybody. When will we see a video?
I have no idea. I'm not at that point. I feel like I need more. I'm not like... I feel like this is step one. I don't know. You gotta do.
You know what this is like? You know what this is like? Here, I'm in the middle now.
Oh, okay.
This is like, I know you have a giant YouTube channel that's years and years old with hundreds and hundreds of videos on it. But in a way, right, Ben? This is like you starting a new YouTube channel.
Yeah, totally. And that's the thing.
It's and you know what you're at? You know when you and I meet people that go like, we want to start a YouTube channel, we're thinking of this. You're like, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. That's where you're at right now. I know, Tom, but we just got over talking about how strategy and consistency are important. I don't want to upload a bunch of blah, blah, blah. No, do your thing on how to work for influencers. That's a great video. I know, you're right. Just take the response. The response you wrote to them is the script. And you put it together. Oh, man. I don't know. I know. But, I mean, another key is if you don't enjoy it and you're not having fun, then don't do it. I am. You gotta enjoy it. I do enjoy it. You know what I enjoy? I don't know what I am thinking. I don't know. I can't even process what's going on. I'm still having brain fog. Look, Dave of the North coming in. Hey, listen, for real. Y'all inspired me. I hope that I can inspire you. You both have a spark to teach. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. I feel like, you know when you ride a bike and then you like fall? Yeah, I kind of feel like I fell a little bit. I don't feel like you fell. I know, I chose to get off the damn thing. I feel like you got off the bike. Okay, fine, that was a bad metaphor. But, I don't know, I'm just funky. Funky right now. Well, I don't know. What do you think about live streams? What's the YouTube climate? So right now, currently, it's just confused, chaotic with live streams. The trend now is to do live streams if you want to do them and then unlist them when they're done, because apparently there's something where if you have a bunch of archived live streams along with your pre-recorded videos, it just screws up as far as YouTube recommending your channel because it doesn't know what you're doing. It doesn't know who to recommend it to. That's still a thing? I believe so. It seems like the thing that people do is live stream and then unlist them. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to unlist this. But I don't know. I haven't done a live stream in forever just because I really like being able to tighten up and be concise with things. Okay, from now on, okay, sorry. It is your channel. You are the boss, so you can do whatever you want. I know, but we need to be as effective as we can. You want to talk about SHARESPARK TV? Talking about SHARESPARK TV. That's been consistent. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, because I was going to say, I really like teaching. I really like motivating people and inspiring people and, doing what I do. I really like doing it in person, which I've thankfully had the opportunity to do multiple times in the past few months. And hopefully that continues. I have to find that spark in like doing it to an inanimate object. Right, you're just in your room with a camera. It's so weird because I'll even watch back videos when I'm like editing videos. I'm like, oh, this looks like a normal like YouTube video, like someone's talking to the camera. But when you're doing it, you're just there, and it feels so. It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't feel like it looks. Yeah, so that's a perfect way to put it. Yeah, and that's. It doesn't. Yeah, because obviously when you watch it, it looks like you're talking to somebody. Yeah. Yeah. But when you're just talking to the camera, the black circle, I know, the black hole is just there. Yeah, it's weird. Unblinking. And then that's what I feel like I need to, get back to. Is that? Yeah, is feeling comfortable with the camera. Anyway, SHARESPARK TV. Let's talk about that because that's one thing that we've been doing consistently. Yeah. SHARESPARK TV is the live show on Facebook every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we break down the impact of digital media on news, pop culture, and the world around you. And Tom and I have been doing this for, I don't know. Several months now. Yeah. We brought it back, I don't know. I think it was after Social Media Marketing World. When I came back, I was like, we got to do a Facebook Live show again. And we've been having so much fun with it. And it's, one thing that I took away was we don't have to make live streams forever long, which I think I don't know, I felt like we had to make them at least 45 minutes, oftentimes an hour, and it was just so much time out of our evening, especially when when we were doing like research and planning and like all this setup, breakdown. It's an hours long process. Yeah. So now we've got our system down. We go live every Thursday 6 p.m. and it's it's great, but
I think what we're thinking about doing is bringing it back on this channel.
Yeah.
On YouTube this summer.
Yeah.
So we're going to do back-to-back episodes starting with Facebook, and then I think we just come back on here. But I'd like to have a time instead of just whenever that ends.
I thought we were going to do it live on here and then upload the...
Oh, shoot, you're right.
There. Yeah, so it'd just be 6 o'clock on here.
Oh, so we're just doing away with that.
I don't know.
So we've yet to figure this out.
Because that part's all, like, I'm there for the show, but you're the one who does the, like, afterwards, the handling of it. So I don't know what the smartest strategy is. That is really where your expertise comes into play.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not sure. But I think we're going to have a live stream show or something on here. What's going on here? All right. Leader, another topic. How to make money on YouTube. Maybe you have done that topic already. Affiliate links, etc. I haven't. See, these are things where I'm surprised I haven't. I need to revamp 022P. Before I do that, though, I need to make more poll content before I can do that. Dave says falling off bikes gives you cool scars. It's true.
And boosted boards.
Martin says back broke last August. Oof. Oh, no.
Oh.
How? That's terrible. Rob says were wondering if you ran off and got married.
No, but if we did, or when we do, it'd still be YouTube videos. So the amount of
totes live stream it. A part of it.
Mark and James live streamed before their.
We have to. Are you kidding? It's the platform that brought us together.
That's true. Truth.
Mm-hmm. Cute. So yeah, skateboard fall. You broke your back. Oh my gosh.
And you're still wanting to go. No riding. Stop riding. Just stay in a foam padded room and be safe.
Oh my gosh, that's hard. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's wrap it up. So, do you think we accomplished what we set out to do?
No idea. Do you think?
I feel a little tickled.
That's good. Because I was falling asleep and you were like, I think I want to do a live stream.
I know. And he jumped up and was like, okay. Let me set up the room. Yeah. It looks real good, doesn't it?
It looks great. But the key wasn't for me. It was for you to be like, psyched. Like the other day, you were like, we need to have production days where we're just working. I know. Because our little office studios are like side by side, like they're mirrored basically. And so we could be like...
working on our stuff. Yeah. I know. But see, this is my dream. Is like, I want us to be just crushing it as digital literacy content creators.
Yeah. Create all that content.
So, it'll be a fun summer.
I'm so excited.
So if you haven't checked out Tom's channel,
check it out. The Enthusiasm Project. It's great.
And follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. That's the best way to keep in touch with me. HeatherJustCreate. You do stories every day, right? I do stories pretty much every day. Yeah. I'm at SoDarnTom on Twitter and Instagram. There you go. So the next video you see, expect it to be a tutorial. And if you have any requests, that would be the most helpful thing. Is like ideas. Yeah, I'm still figuring out like what. Actually, I'm not. I have a whole notebook, but I will prioritize based on requests. Right. You know, so the feedback is helpful. Yeah, that's awesome. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Want to hear a joke? Daniel Garcia says. Yes. Do it. Oh no. Do you know jokes? Do I know jokes? Yeah. I do. I heard one today. Who did the librarian blame when she bumped her head? Who? She had no one to blame but her shelf. Oh my. I would have totally been like, oh my god. trying to see. I feel like there's so much more. 2 months.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What was that?
I was going to be like, can we expect to see this tutorial less than 2 months from now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to aim for...
In the next, like, couple weeks?
No, like, by the end of the week.
Oh, okay. That's very reasonable.
Yeah.
Great.
I need to start. Otherwise, I won't.
Start. Got to start. I'm supposed to make a video by Thursday.
Yeah.
Don't have one.
So, see, we'll both do it by Thursday.
Today's Monday.
What time do you upload yours?
I'm going to set them for 6 a.m. Pacific time.
6 a.m.?
Yes. Because then they're ready for people in the morning, they're ready for people on their lunch break, and they're ready when people get home from work. And it goes right into the weekend. People are there on Friday. They're like, let me go back in. Boom, it's right there. They're on Saturday. They're on Sunday. Oh, what? Sunday, new podcast? Crazy. And then just listen to that till Thursday, new video.
You have thought about this.
Thought about it.
This is the mind of my boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, me too. Minus the podcast. But.
Oh, wait. Danielle says, what do you call a lonely kindergartner? I don't know. What do you call a lonely kindergartner?
I feel like I know this one.
I honestly don't know this one.
I think it's...
We're all waiting in anticipation.
I knew it!
Oh, no.
I knew that's what it was. I've heard it before.
I was like...
That's why I didn't want to say.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, no.
Well, speaking of kindergartner jokes,
Yeah.
there was a kindergarten class. And in that class, I was thinking of 2 jokes right now. And in that class, the teacher wanted to have all the kids recite the alphabet. And there was one kid, he was so nervous. He didn't want to recite the alphabet. Could you believe it? And finally the teacher was like, no, you got to recite the alphabet. And he was like, but I don't want to. I'm so scared. I'm shaking. She's like, nope, you got to do it. He was like, fine. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And the teacher was like, that was great, but where's your P? And he's like, it's running down my legs. Waka waka. Because he was nervous.
I know! Yeah. Oh, see? Oh. There you go.
Flashbacks. Maybe we blanked it out.
Yeah, we just blanked it out. That was great.
Yes. Terrific. We did it.
Okay, what's one thing that you're most proud of from the past 2 months?
There's been so much.
I know, there's like so much happening.
I'm proud of being happy.
Oh, that makes me so happy to hear.
Yeah, that's the best. Even when you're tired and stuff, it's like you're tired because you did stuff you wanted to do. Yeah, like I like that. I like being happy at home. I like being happy at work. I like being happy in my off time. I like having more stuff to do than there's time to do because there's so much to do that's fun.
I wrote down a list of things that I can potentially focus on in the next few months here. Would you like to hear what they are?
I do.
Ready? Our live event.
Yes.
022 Hero revamp.
Boom.
Coachella Valley Creators
Boom.
Meetup Group. My freelancing services, which I have been doing. Coaching. More speaking opportunities. My online courses, like just in general, not just 022 Hero, and my online brand overall.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
It is a lot, but they're all connected and they all tie together.
Yeah.
And one builds the other.
Yeah. But if there's one thing I want to tell myself before we wrap it up is to be specific and focus on one thing versus like trying to spread myself thin.
And Heather?
Just create more. God, I hate when you said it the way. I can't believe you said it that way. You are so... That's my babe.
Let's go eat Oreos.
Okay, we're going.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.